Do you trust the feeling in your gut? Hello again, everyone. I'm Eli's dad with Project Eli, where we educate, lead, and inspire. And a few days ago, I did a video on the importance of going with the feeling that you have in your gut, your intuition. And as you may recall, we talked about the fact that that's one of the ways that the universe, the infinite mind, communicates with you by giving you these intuitive thoughts, mind flashes, creating circumstances. But one of the things is that when you have that feeling in your gut, there's a connection between, the corridor between you and the infinite mind when you have a magnificent obsession. And the thing that I pointed out was that both Einstein and President Trump both agree with going with the feeling in your gut, with your intuition, when you feel it strongly. And you just know the difference between something that's, well, that's a maybe, or something like, you know what, I really need to go with that feeling. And I may have mentioned in illustrating this point a few things about President Trump. And one of my friends, whom I've referenced before, a gentleman named Keith, who I highly respect, I've known forever and ever and ever, a very intelligent person, called me on it and wrote me a letter, and under the heading of being fair to those that don't think exactly the same way that I do, I thought I would like to express Keith's opinion. And so I'm going to read you his letter to me, and tell me what you think, all right? And he titled it, My Gut. My gut tells me it's pretty stupid to put corona patients in an old age home. The governor of New York is either uncaring or stupid to have done so. My gut tells me that 2,000 deaths later, he's been proven either uncaring or stupid. My gut tells me that since the numbers in Georgia and Florida are as good, if not better, than the rest of the country, opening up the economy may be the way to go. My gut tells me that when posting opinions that do not include the other side, the posting becomes less relevant. My gut tells me that the effects of spousal and child abuse, alcoholism, drug spikes, depression, suicide, and 30 million unemployed are grounds for a counter-argument. My gut tells me that a CEO needs to absorb all inputs in making a decision, science being only one, and in this situation, precarious for its ignorance on this strain of virus. My gut tells me many things, including our ease in blame with the benefit of not knowing the counterfactual. But now, with several months of data by every measure for everywhere, except maybe China, where specious reporting is the norm, in this country, under 0.5% deaths is a data point we might be thankful for. As for the electioneering, not sure I'm aware of a politician who doesn't think results drive decisions and should predominate a voter's choice, haters excluded, as their emotions get the better of them, other than perhaps those running for office who are cognitively unable to remember what state they're in. Peace. So anyway, I thought that I would give you Keith's point of view, as it is significantly different from my own, as regards to our current leadership, under the heading of being fair. And to be candid with you, I see so many people out there that take that, that side, that posture that Keith takes. So it needs to be mentioned, needs to be spoken, needs to be heard. And because we will never end a letter or a meeting on a philosophical note, let's all get out there. Thank you very much, Keith. Let's get out there and charge! I'm Eli's dad.